Hi, welcome to this presentation that has been created on behalf of PHONAC. PHONAC is an organization that is passionate about creating hearing solutions to help people suffering from hearing loss cope with their situation and thrive socially and emotionally. Noise pollution is a modern-day menace that has great impact on health and quality of life of every individual. It can cause anxiety, sleep deprivation, and even hearing loss. Some of the worst offenders for noise pollution are automobiles, aircrafts, and industrial machines. The intensity of noise is measured in decibels. Hearing damage can begin at the levels of 85 decibels. However, for most people, ear pains are registered at 120 decibels, which makes identifying hearing loss at the initial stages very difficult. In this presentation, we will talk about occupational hearing loss and how people from certain age groups and industries are more susceptible to hearing loss than others. First, let's define what hearing loss is. It's a situation when our ability to hear and discern sounds is reduced. In most cases, it cannot be cured. However, it can be treated by the use of hearing aids. As seen here, chronic hearing loss can also be connected with several health issues like depression and Alzheimer's. In America, 1 in 6 people, which amounts to a huge population of 50 million Americans, are coping with hearing loss. A major identified cause is overlooking hearing damage due to occupation. Many people work in industries where exposure to noise over time can cause deafness. We will talk more about this in the coming slides. What we can say at this point is that companies should ensure that they are adhering to safety protocols and taking necessary precautions by ensuring that the staff is properly equipped to avoid such occupational hazards. For the analysis conducted by PHONAC, we have leveraged the data from OHL worker surveillance. Our primary focus is to examine trends for different age groups and industries by studying audiograms and understanding if males or females are differently impacted by industrial hearing loss. In the initial analysis, we have plotted the number of people suffering from hearing loss in different states of America. Size of pointer shape indicates the number of people for that state. Larger the pointer size, higher the number of people suffering from hearing loss in that state. Looking at this data from a regional perspective, we can say that Midwest America has the highest number of people suffering from industrial hearing loss. Now, certain age groups are more susceptible to hearing loss based on exposure to noise levels. There are studies that show that individuals between the age group of 36 to 45 years are most exposed to noise and hearing loss. The next highest affected age group is individuals between 46 and 55 years of age. This could also be impacted by the duration of work of an individual with certain industries. This visual here shows that almost 55% of the people lie between 36 and 55 years of age and suffer from industrial hearing loss. Audiogram studies also revealed that males are the most impacted gender by industrial hearing loss. This could be explained by the sample size bias, where women only account for 20% of the total sample. These audiograms suggest that on an average, for both men and women, most of the population suffers from mild hearing loss on an industrial level. We have identified the top 10 industries that have maximum number of hearing loss cases according to the data sample. Couriers and express delivery services top the list, with people above the age of 46 being impacted the most. We can also look at the audiograms for left and right ear and study the impact of noise level on different age groups. Some other industries with maximum hearing loss cases are plastic manufacturing, motor vehicle metal stamping, and animal processing facilities. Here, we can choose the industry from the drop-down menu and see how it impacts the age group for left and right ear. For all other plastic product manufacturing industries, hearing was impacted for people in the age range of 36 and 65 years with almost similar impact on both the ears. Finally, Phonak as a company would like to recommend the use of medical hearing aids post a diagnosis of hearing loss. This can help facilitate an improvement in the quality of life and enhance performance in workplace environment. We also recommend safe exposure and use of protective gear for preventing early onset of hearing loss. Thank you so much.